All right, Tara, we are live.
Hello. All right, so I'm Tara. For anybody that doesn't know, Angie is actually my downline in Skinny Body, and we work very close together, always coming up with new stuff for you guys. Trying to make it simple, easy, and effective, because that's what you need, right? So, one thing I know that I am really good at is finding my target market, and I find them right on Facebook. It's a little hard to explain to somebody in a chat sometimes, and I was talking to Angie about it today, and I'm like, you know what, let's do a hangout so I could teach it all at once, show you how to target people down to the nitty gritty, to the bone, like find the people that are the people that you want in your business that you're going to connect with are going to connect with you because they're the people that are going to be following you and watching what you write as posts, watching what you do with your company, with your business, all that good stuff, okay? So I do have kids. Forgive me if they start screaming. I'll let Angie take over or something. But right now we're good. So Facebook graph search is the best thing ever invented. If you do not use it, you need to use it daily, okay? I know a lot of you know how to use it, how to find people, but sometimes when you think outside the box, you can find different people that other people aren't finding. And I know this is true because this is what I do, all right? So the first thing that I recommend you do is find your target market. Now, you can say, you know, my target market is moms. That is very, very general, though. You know, there's a lot of moms out there, and not all moms are the same. For instance, Angie is a vegetarian, and I'm not. I like to eat meat. So I know it's a silly example, but it's the truth. So we might not be able to connect on that level, especially if we were dieting or using, you know, food pictures. Like she wouldn't be interested in my steak I have for dinner, and I probably wouldn't be interested in her quinoa she had for dinner. It's funny, but it makes sense if you think about it. And Angie, I know you're probably laughing at me because of what I said earlier. You were laughing at me, but I'm telling you what I'm going to teach you works. All right. So, um, let's see. I had to make sure that you were cracking up. Okay. So your target market will say, well, let's use Angie as an example. Her target market's moms, and today she really gave me a better description of the mom that she's looking for. She said moms who've been struggling to lose weight and are not having much success in their biz, or who never did biz but been looking and have I'm not sure what that says. That's okay. So basically, moms that are struggling to lose weight in marketing, okay, that are already kind of marketers. Well, guess what?
Tara,
Here's a good thing. Go ahead.
listen, when I said and they have the means, I meant like they have like
Yeah.
money to actually join a business. That's what I
Oh,
meant.
okay. All right.
FYI.
All right. No, that's fine. Yeah. No, I'm glad you said that because here's the thing. Anybody that's in marketing or is in any company, obviously, even if they don't have the money, you have to think like this. They already joined one company, so they kind of have that mindset. Even if it's not as good as your mindset is, they have the mindset, you know, it takes money to make money. So, all right. So, all right. So moms who are struggling to lose weight, that are marketers, whatever. All right. So here's the good thing. When you do a Facebook graph search, you guys probably know, I'm just going to do something different, okay? People who work for, we'll say Wake Up, or actually, I'm sorry, not Wake Up Now. Let's do McDonald's. Let me show you something. And I don't know why I wrote Canada. Okay, this is dead, hon. Oh, no, it's on. Sorry. Got to get the iPad on over here for the baby. Okay, here, go play. So, hold on a second. All right, we will do Walmart. Regular Walmart. All right, so here's the thing. If you have or are bringing in marketers as your friends, anybody that's going to come up on this list wherever, whatever you put, whatever you're searching for, is already mutual friends with most of the people that you're friends with. So, for instance, Sabrina, okay? Look, she works at Walmart and she's in Instant Rewards. Her two mutual friends are Tyler. I've never talked to this guy, but Jeff. I know Jeff well. And she's working still, but she's into the whole, you know, MLM, making money online. Perfect, okay? Jordan, go out there, hon. Go ahead. Can you go out there? Please, thank you. Or we're going to listen to an iPad the whole time. Okay. So, do you guys see what I'm saying? Whenever you do a search, if I put Home Depot in there, the same thing's going to happen. It's going to, my mutual friends are going to, you know, somehow be under them. So they're probably going to be some type of marketer. All right. So now that we know how to do that, let's take our target market and really find people that we want. So with Angie, she's trying to find people who are struggling with weight loss. Well, a lot of people that struggle with weight loss are yo-yo dieters. I know that. Anybody knows that. They go on diet to diet to diet, and they never stick with it for the most part. So if I were Angie, what I would do is people who like, because there's fancy, Atkins. All right, now you can really think outside of the box. You can do any diet you want with this. You can find people who like gyms, whatever, okay? Instead of finding people who work for certain places. All right, so now I'm probably friends with some of these people already because I've done this before. Again, when you want to target them down to the bone, target them down as far as you can. Angie's going to want to look for females because she's looking for moms, okay? So now we're finding all the women who like the diet, Atkins diet, okay, which means they've probably been on it before because I've never been on it, so I didn't like this page. I never liked this page. They're females. Now, if we wanted to find the moms, what I would do is I would look for pictures with maybe somebody and their baby in the picture because we know they're a mom. Okay, look, perfect. Her. Now, she don't have a follow button. I would just message her and so on. But what I would also do is I would follow all these people. Follow, follow, follow. Ask a couple to add you, okay? And there is a reason for this. I'm going to be sneezing soon, so I'm letting you know. All right? Hold on one second, guys. Maybe not. All right. So that's one thing. Now we can go and do the South Beach diet. Yes. Oh, give me 1 second. Give me a brush. And now we have a whole nother. Now you can see I'm friends with a lot of these people. This was what I did when I first got into Skinny Body because I knew that I was going to be making posts that were either geared towards Skinny Body or if I was just making, you know, simple value posts or just post about my life in general, whatever, I was going to have people that would be clicking my link, and whether they know I'm in Skinny Body or not, I know that they might, there's even a small chance that they will be interested in Skinny Fiber, okay? Because A, they're marketers, B, they're moms, C, they're trying to lose weight. I mean, I'm going to hit one of those, right? It's really, really easy when you think about it. And I could sit here all day and just find people and bring them back to my Facebook. The point is to bring people that you connect with, your target market. Bring your target market to your Facebook page, whether they follow you, whether they're your friend, whatever, okay? And the reason for that is because when you go to make your posts, okay, now keep in mind, I have a lot of targeted people on my friends list. I mean, I really would think outside of the box. I have so much stuff I could show you guys, but I just want to keep it basic. I don't want to overwhelm you, okay? When I make my posts, I know they're interested because I gear my posts towards people that are marketers, people that are moms. You know, I put pictures of my kids, funny things that my kids say, do, whatever. And then once in a while, I'll throw a Skinny Body post in there. You know, I really don't do that because I don't have to, but I know who who I'm trying to talk to. When you're making a post on your wall, you have to know who you're talking to. You have to know, you can't be having like wake up now MCA people, all these people, and then they're like guys that are teenagers. Like, I can't connect with them. I can't connect with them. So honestly, if they want to follow me, they can follow me. They want to be my friend. I'm sorry, unless you're very interested in my business, we'll talk. But I need the people that are like me, because I can safely say 80%, 75 to 80% of anybody that's ever joined any of my businesses, A, they were a woman, B, they were a mom, C, they had kids, okay? And then, obviously they were a marketer. They're the people that I attract. And I'm attracting them with my wall posts. I'm attracting them because I'm telling them who I am. That's all it comes down to. Now, I want to just think outside the box a little bit more, because, a lot of people are going to say, okay, well, my target market's different, okay? So my one girl who's in Skinny Body, her name's Tina. She's a mom as well, okay? Now, she's a little bit newer of a marketer. She's doing really good, though, all right? But she's always posting pictures of her kids. I know about her. She, likes, I believe she's from New York, okay? And she's always posting about, like, her daughters taking them out, doing fun things, a lot of good stuff. So she gets her first sign up. And I say, Tina, how did you get your first sign up? Now, most people are going to be like, well, I don't know. They just came to me. No, they came to you for a reason. Why did they come to you? Well, she said that they spoke before, and she liked how she was motivating, and she liked all of her posts. Okay, there's your answer. So if you want to get more people in, guess what you got to keep doing? Just the same thing you've been doing. That's all it is, all right? Because what happens is a lot of people, they'll get their first couple signups, and they won't even think of how they got their signups or how they got the person to them. And they're so excited about the signups and the money that they made that they just are like, whatever, go spend the money and stop. No, you keep going, and go at it harder and harder and harder, okay, until you're at your goal. That's why goals are important, all right? So in Tina's case, I would really target people that are in her area. And forgive me, Tina, if you're listening to this, I think you're from New York, so we're just going to use New York as a place, okay? So again, she's in Skinny Body. Now we can, trying to think, people who that New York. I don't know if this is gonna work. Oh wow, cool. All right. So here's the thing about finding people that are in your demographic area, whatever they call it, okay? When you connect with somebody in your town, city, state, it's easier for them to connect with you because they feel like you're right around the corner. Like me and Angie, for instance, right now we live like, 5-10 minutes from each other, okay? So of course she's gonna join me in everything. She is like my BFF, right? Kai, I joined Kai because I know he lives in Philly, and we get along because we know Philly and we talk about, funny stuff like that. And it's stupid. There's no diet connection or losing weight connection, especially between, say, me and Kai. So I kind of joined him because I like his marketing style, and I know he's one of me. I connect with him because he, talks like me. We have things that are in common, like the food we eat, places that are in Philly. It sounds kind of silly, but guess what? It was one of the reasons I joined him, okay? So now for Tina, here we go. People who like Jenny Craig, they're from New York, and again, mom, so she wants to go under female. All right? Again, follow all these people and message some of them, ask them to be your friend, and do this daily. I mean, message at least 10 of them. Don't go overboard with it. 10 a day is fine. I use that magic number 10. It works, okay? Follow, follow, follow. When you follow them, they get a notification. They will either add you or follow you back, whatever. Get them to your page, okay? Oh, Hershey Kisses. All right. We got her. So, I mean, this is just going to keep going on and on. Now, I want to do something for the guys that are in Skinny Body, all right? I had somebody join Skinny Body, and he said he wanted to join because he was always in the gym. He was all about fitness. He was in Advocare, but he was just sick of, like, you know, having to do the shakes and all that crap and hold inventory. And that's what I love about Skinny Body. That's what I love about internet marketing in general. You know, there's no inventory you have to have on hand. Go to my site, sign up, pay, boom, buy. Or, you know, train them. So let's take a guy, for instance, okay? Any guys that are listening to this. Think of what you like. Think of who you can connect with. If it's, you know, people who like a certain car company, a certain football team, it doesn't matter. Let's do the gym guy, all right? So we will do people who like, I mean, now there's a lot of gyms out there. I know that's about it because I don't really visit the gym a lot. I do wear workout clothes, though. Does that count? All right, so here we go. People who like Planet Fitness. Now, I could find people that are from Philly. Again, you know, they're really, really awesome to target if they're in your area. If not, whatever. So people who like Planet Fitness, we'll just do that, all right? Now, since he was in Advocare, you know, he could find people that are in Advocare, too, because he was in it once. So he would be able to relate with these people. And especially if he finds somebody that's in Advocare that doesn't like Advocare or isn't making money, he could be like, yeah, I got in Skinny Body because I was sick of having to, like, go to people's houses for Advocare, carry all this, you know, powder crap and shakes on me. And that's why I got into Skinny Body. And I'm going to tell you, it works because I connect with a lot of Mary Kay and Avon ladies because I used to do it. And I was like, I am not doing this home party stuff. And when I had kids, I'm like, I want to have my own direct sales, be my own direct sales business, marketing business, whatever. But I refuse to go to people's houses, set up parties for one customer. Like, I'm online. I can reach millions of people. Why not? All right. So as you can see, again, I'm friends with all these. Now, if he was a guy, obviously, he can target whatever he wants, male, female, okay? He could, now this is cool. Here's where it gets interesting. Let's say he wants to do male, all right? Now, he wants to find people.
Refill is $1.
Oh,
I'm at 99
thank you.
This is $1.
Okay.
And a refill is 99 cents.
All right, thanks. Here we go. Ready? Their employer. Look, he can find people that are in network marketing. Let me go back, though, because I seen something. Hold on a second. All right, so Beachbody, it works. It works global. Visalis. These are all health companies. I think Visalis is. I don't know. All right, Beachbody. Okay, so now he has, look at this, Beachbody employees who like Planet Fitness. Perfect, because Advocare and Beachbody, kind of the same thing. You know, they're MLM companies, geared towards health, geared towards losing weight. He could follow all these people, message all these people. I mean, this is like an endless supply of leads. These people that are doing, you know, I'm sorry, I like, if you're not a paid marketer or you don't have money to do paid, don't do it, okay? Solo ads, banner ads, all that stuff. I mean, I've tried them here and there, but when I try them, I'm like, wow, you know, these people aren't even targeted. You know, I can be sending this to people who are in, you know, construction, who want nothing to do with this. Like, I don't know where this stuff's going. And it's not guaranteed, and I don't like that. I like doing it myself. So once you do this daily, you're going to come out with a fabulous list of Facebook friends who will be interested in what you write. You're going to know what to write. You're going to know what to post. You're going to know when to post, what kind of pictures to post, okay? So this is just the Facebook way that I do it. I'm now getting into Instagram, and me and Angie have been talking a lot about Instagram, and I'm going to do another training on how to find targeted people on Instagram, the same way I just showed you on here. If anybody has any questions, if you're having trouble finding your target market, hit me up, hit Angie up. We understand it. We get it, okay? Because these are the people that are eventually going to sign up with you, okay? And whatever you learn today, remember to reteach it to your team. You can send them this webinar. But if you can think more outside of the box, perfect, 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 perfect. Because the more, hold on, Jade, the more detailed you get, the better. Like I said, you know, if you got that Planet Fitness person that's in Beachbody, that's from Philly, wow, you just targeted them down to the bone, okay? That's what I mean when I say to the bone. Like, you got in there. So, Angie, if you want to come back on, you come back on. If you're there. Probably brushing her hair or something.
Yeah, girl. Let me tell you something. This was awesome. I needed to hear this. My team's going to need to hear this. And it's funny because the hangout that I sent you the link to last night, we were actually like talking about this, how so many of us are continually talking to the same network of people, and a lot of us are already in the same network, and so we're talking to people who have already been exposed to SBC, they're already in SBC, or they've like made their decision already that they're not interested in SBC. So
Right.
It's like, you know, we got to like get out of that. And I was training them on how to use groups for that, like I was talking to you about at the pool the other day.
Yeah.
But this was like perfect because it's so easy for me to forget graph searching.
Yeah.
And the power of it. But man,
It's
you're so
crazy.
right. You just
It
nailed
is. And even if it's,
Totally
you know,
nailed it.
10, thanks. Even if it's 10 people, like I said, that you message. I mean, I follow at least 50 people a day. That's a great way to get your followers up. And it's a good way to get people to follow you. If you're only following 10, you're lucky to have 1 or 2 follow you back. If you follow 50, you're probably going to have 10 followers out of it, right? You can't go to jail for following. The only thing that can happen is it'll say that your news feed will get clogged. But once they follow you back, you can unfollow them, and you still have them. You still capture them. What was I going to say? But like I said, you know, it gets addicting. It really does. I mean, I was going into like people who had jobs that I was like going on their pages and making sure that they had kids. I wanted to see if I could relate any certain way, because the more you relate with someone, and me and you are a perfect example. You know, why are we sitting on this hangout together? How do I know you? I know you because you're a mom. You were from Philly. We know a lot of the same places. Our kids drive us freaking insane, right? Okay, that's why we get along. And Jade's listening to this as we speak. You can say hi.
Can she see us?
She can't see us. And
Hey, Jade. I tried to tell your mom to turn the camera on.
She is ready to go play. But I'm telling you, do this every day, and anybody that's watching, do it, because you don't want to get into those 5,000, race to 5,000 friends. Great. Who the hell are you bringing in, though? Like, it's cool, but it's not cool when you're making a post about your kid potty training and maybe, 100 people are interested in it? What are you reaching? Who are you talking to? You know? The 6-year-old marketer that you added as a friend that's been in, Vima for 5 years doesn't care about that. He has nothing in common with you. Nothing. So he's probably not going to join you.
Right.
But I mean, it's kind of nice to do, though, because you know what, Angie, I'm able to, and I know you are too. When you make your posts, you know who you're talking to.
Yeah.
You know, you don't have any persuading to do, because you know they already like you, and it falls into the like, know, and trust. Like when Tina told me that the lady, she's like, the first thing Tina said was, well, she liked me. Well, why did she like you? Because of my posts. Well, perfect. So she liked you, and then she felt she knew you because of what you're posting, and then guess what? She trusted you enough to spend $100 and some with over your post. That's all it comes down to.
Yep.
So I don't know if you have anything else to add, but I have to like get dressed.
No, I mean, like I said, girl, you nailed it. This is something that me, my team, your team, we all need to hear. And like I just want to kind of put it out there that everybody should actually like be taking notes, writing all of this down, and actively have like a daily plan to do this. Like, okay, I'm going to spend an hour following people, messaging people, maybe
Right.
going on their wall, checking them out, commenting, liking, making
Right.
those connections. And if you're doing 10 to 50 a day, then you should be good. You
Yeah.
just have to really target, like, listen to Tara, target that graph search down to the nitty gritty. The tighter niche, the better. And I mean, the demographic idea is actually a brilliant idea. Tara,
Yeah.
you're a freaking genius. You got like a gold mine of ideas, I swear to God.
Oh, that's because I take my
You're
brain
awesome.
abundance pills. Just kidding. Let me add one other thing that's important because I know I was saying to you, and I'm guilty of it too, girl. I get on Facebook and I get distracted. I'm chatting to like 20 different people, and the thing is it's okay to chat. It's fine. But, when somebody says income producing, sometimes people get a little confused. Like, well, I don't know. Is chatting income producing? It can lead to income producing, all right? But, Jade, get off of me. You don't even want to know what this child is doing right now. When
Hi, Angie.
when you make posts, all right, you are talking to at least half of your Facebook friends.
How?
Give me 1 second,
Oh,
please.
can I tell you something?
Hurry up.
1 second.
What?
How come Angie can see us, but we
Oh,
can't see
because
her?
I don't want her to see me because of my face. All right, Jade, really, give me, please. Sorry. Now I lost my train of thought. Okay, so when you make your post, you're hitting so many more people in one shot. You know what I mean? And it's easier for them to come back to you. So that's why I say 2 to 3 posts a day. That is income producing. Believe it or not, it's income producing because it's gaining you followers, it's gaining you people that are getting to know you, to like you, and the trust, when that trust factor comes in, they spend money with you. So yes, it's income producing. It's income producing in a work smarter, not harder. I would rather do my 2 to 3 posts a day than have 50 conversations with people because somebody's going to resonate with my post that says, hey, this is how you do this. This is me being me, and this is what it all comes down to. And when they comment, I have the option of hitting them up, or they have the option of hitting me up. Something's going to eventually happen. And it's kind of like taking that guesswork out. It's kind of taking that like, oh, hi, how you doing? Okay, how's the weather? All right. Oh, what company are you in? Like, I don't got time for it. I don't. I really don't have time for it. You see what company I'm in. If you're interested, let's go. You want to know who I am? Go back a whole month of my posts, and you can see who I am. Your Facebook wall is like your house. Your Facebook wall is like your blog almost, right? So use it, and use it daily, 2 to 3 posts consistently, and do what I taught you consistently, starting today. And I'm telling you, it will come, all right? I've been doing this for, over a year now. What I just showed you, I do every day. I like doing it, but I like doing it because it works. And it works. You see me bringing people in. All right,
Yeah.
and what works means it's income producing.
Okay, wait. Time out, Tara. Okay. How quickly did you hit platinum in SBC?
I didn't hit platinum. I was my volume was 7,500 on June 30th. So I was like 2,500 volume away.
Oh, okay, so but you're at gold. How quickly did you hit gold? Because
I hit
gold, you need either 50 personals in a 30-day span, or you need 3 silver legs, right?
Yeah, which I honestly don't understand all that leg stuff sometimes. I was just going by my volume, by getting my volume up. I think it's 3,000 volume for gold, right? And then 3 months in a row is when you get your what is it? What is that called? The monthly bonus or whatever.
Yeah.
So one of the ways you get paid, okay? And then I hit gold in 3 months, by doing what I'm showing you. I wasn't putting my SBC link anywhere else. Oh, actually, I will tell you this. I have YouTube videos. I did put my link in my YouTube videos that were general, nothing about skinny body. I put it in about 20 videos. So I know I did get some traffic from there, but most of the people that signed up were from my Facebook wall. And guess who they were? They were people that I knew I targeted. Like, it'd be funny. I see their picture. I'm like, oh, my God, I found this lady like a while ago. She's been watching me. Yeah, I mean, it's not hard.
Guys, this stuff isn't hard. I mean, we make it look easy, and I'm not saying it's so super easy, but this stuff is not hard stuff to do. It's just a matter of getting habitual with your IPAs, your income-producing activities. You got to get habitual with it. You got to jump on it, stick to it. You know, even if you have a big burst and you start getting signups and you get paid, you don't do what so many people have done. I've been guilty of it. I'm sure Tara's been guilty of it. You know, you just get paid and you party, you celebrate, and then you just get all arrogant and you're like, yeah, I got this, and then people stop signing up and you're like, what the hell?
And you're back to zero.
You gotta be consistent. You gotta work harder. And I mean, this isn't going to be easy, but it's not hard either. I mean, we're not talking about learning to become a brain surgeon. Now that's hard. We're talking about learning how to connect with people on Facebook. Even like what I went through with you guys last night. If I didn't go through with you guys last night, there's even offline marketing things you can do, especially in the summertime when everybody's outdoors. Always find excuses to talk to people about everything you do. But, I mean, this was brilliant. Super high targeted leads, traffic, all through Facebook graph search. I don't know why I don't train on this more often because I know it works. And it's part of how I got my business booming at the very beginning. I don't know why I slowed down with it. But you better believe, Tara, I'm going to be picking up this graph search and making it part of my daily habitual routine. Even if I'm off of work for the day, I'm definitely going to hop on and at least connect with 10 people that I haven't connected with before. Genius. You're a genius. I love it.
We'll do Instagram. I'll show you the Instagram because I think a lot of people, you know, sometimes you get sick of Facebook. I do. I get bored. I get bored so easily. So we'll do another hangout on Instagram. I just got to figure out how to get my Instagram on my screen. I think I know. So maybe we can do that later today or whenever, and we'll give that to them too. And it's the same exact thing, but as you know, it's kind of like a little bit more fun because you don't have to talk to people, but you're bringing people to you. So we'll cut this short, post it. Everybody, you need to take action because if you watched it and you don't do nothing afterwards, you go to another training, you're going to forget what we said, you're not going to do it, and then you're going to call me or Angie crying, oh, I'm not getting anybody. Guess what? We don't want to hear it. All right, we took the time out of our day to do this, so take the time out of your day every day to implement what we taught. Have a good day.
Bye.
Bye.